Oh, I gotta do it again because I swore. So, hi, my name is Pablo. It's my first ever video I'm making on YouTube. Why am I making the video? So, when I was in high school, for a lot of my life, lots of pressure from adults to be like, what do you want to do with your life? You gotta start figuring it out now and do it. Um, and I did for a long time in my life worry about that stuff. But I've recently come back to a point in my life where I'm like, yo, what's my passions and what do I want to do? So I have this great friend of mine, and I'm making this brief because I don't know how to use editing. he's and he's like, yo, you got it mixed up, Pablo. You got it twisted. It's not like humans like inherently born with a passion, um, and then we chase it like that. You can choose to chase a thing, and then as you get good about it, you'll become passionate about it. Like, oh, sick, hell yeah. So, because I'm trying to think about I'm trying to chase my passion. That's what I want in life. Yeah, so like, okay, cool, I'll do that. And then I found another great video on YouTube that I would love to link. I'd love to even say the dude's name, but again, I haven't even read the YouTube rules, and I don't know how to use links and stuff like that. So I'm going to avoid it now in case for some legal issue. But if I ever retroactively learn stuff, and I'm going to come back to here, and I'm going to put a thing somewhere. Anyways, he had a great video, and it's like, yo, just make a list of things and then try it for like a bunch of attempts. That rocks. So I'm like, hell yeah, hell yeah. So um, so yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm starting with YouTube videos. Here's another thing that maybe a lot of people watching this could relate to. I used to suffer really badly from analysis paralysis. Think about a thing and all the things I need to do to get it done, and I wouldn't want to act until like the planets aligned, until all the stars aligned. That just kept me stopping me from doing stuff. And again, in another great video that I saw, same deal. I'll link it in that. Someone just a great question. It's like, what would it look like if it was easy? It's like, so, what? A past version of me wouldn't do this unless I had bought a better camera, bought lights, maybe a backdrop, an actual microphone, read all the rules and laws for YouTube and even learned how to edit to videos, add links. It's like, what would it look like if it was hard? And I've got this huge list that just causes analysis paralysis. I look at this obstacle and it's like stops you dead in the tracks. But it's like, what would it look like if it was easy? And it's like, all I need is my phone, right? If I phone in an internet connection, I can just make a YouTube video. So I'm just doing that. Push, pulling the trigger on it, getting it done. I've got some notes here. I should have even written a script, right? Just got some notes here to keep my thoughts. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm just stoked, I guess. Basically, that's it. I went through all that really fast. I'm happy to get this video done. So that's the first one off the list. I'm going to do at least 9 more of these. We'll see how I feel about it, how it goes. And here's a fun thing as well, love. So, like, who's going to be the first person who, like, watches this, right? I'm obviously not on any algorithm. I haven't even got a niche. I'm just making this video and putting it out there. So, like, who's the first person who sees this? So, like, to whoever you are, all the first people who are going to watch this, I'd love it if you're up for it. I would love to know, where were you when you saw this? What were you doing? Do you guys relate to analysis paralysis? Is there analysis paralysis maybe stopping you from acting and doing something right now? And what challenges are you currently facing in your life? Because that's one thing I love doing, man. I love talking to people. I love learning about this stuff. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to drop all that, I would love to learn about. Again, how on earth? The first person who sees this video, how on earth did you happen upon it? Because YouTube definitely didn't recommend it to you. So yeah, I'd love to hear all of that. How do I finish a video? Oh God!